Hi there, it's Joanna, Minnesota Garden Girl. I just want to show you guys my cute and cozy little patio area. Coming up first is this adorable little, we call it our vintage planter fountain, and we love it. We picked up the old pump, it's probably been several years now ago at a flea market. Hub scrubbed it down, painted it, and I always knew I wanted to make some kind of water feature. So we took an old galvanized tub and created a water feature. We've had it for a few years now, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things in the garden. So this year I planted Victoria Blue Salvia, and on the sides of that are Angelonia White, which is kind of taken a little vacation. It just got a trim. And in the front are red and white, a couple different varieties of petunias. But isn't it cute? And then on around we just have a little seating area, and on the table is a little kind of like watering can pot that I picked up at Aldi, and I put some Calibrachoa in it. You guys, Aldi has the cutest little garden things in the spring. So yeah, watch for those. And then on around the hose reel, the boring stuff, the stairs. And then over here, between the patio and the house, we have this little area, and I was never quite sure what to do with it. And then probably about 6 or 7 years ago, I decided I was going to put a fairy garden in here. So that's exactly what I did. It's a gnome garden this year, but yeah, we have some pretty little maidenhair ferns in there. And let me see, the hosta there is it's going to leave me now, but I'll come back to it. And then just a bunch of, it's blue mouse ears. Come on, that's probably the most popular mini hosta there is. And then on around, just the little houses. I've tucked in some little impatiens. The hosta in the kind of in the back there, that's curly fries, but boy, it does not look good. This little area doesn't get enough water. I probably need to fix that. But yeah, in front of that, not a mini hosta, but it's a new one my sister just gave me. Just a little piece off of it, so I tucked it in there. And then on around, I think the little hosta under there might be Mighty Mouse. And then the one towards the back is Virginia Reel. And then this one is Cameo. And some more maidenhair ferns. And that hosta is, it's geisha is what it used to be called, but I've been told that that's not the correct name. And I'm not sure of the correct name. I've got it written down somewhere. But anyways, on around. And I believe the little one at the end might be Pandora's box, but I'm not positive. And then up we have another little seating area, a table. This is probably one of my favorite places to sit in the garden because it's shady and it's cozy. Then on around I have some little planters. The planter in the middle is simply a galvanized ice bucket that I got from Walmart a few years ago. And then the ones on either side are kind of the same, but they're round, and it was the same thing. I got them then. Yeah, always look for things that aren't conventionally a flower pot. You can always drill holes in the bottom. And I've had these for quite a few years, and they've held up. Got a little rust on them, but that just adds to the character. So in the big one in the middle, check out that elephant ear. Isn't it gorgeous? And then the petunias are bubblegum super tunia. And I have some, let me see, what is the other thing in there? I can't remember. I hate it when that happens. And then on around the other little round galvanized planter. And then I just have some little galvanized watering cans that make great planters, especially if they're old and they leak. Otherwise, you need to drill holes in the bottom for drainage. There's another one. This one has a geranium in it that I overwintered, and I love it. It goes from that to the darker. So pretty. Definitely be overwintering that one again. And then over here, I have some dahlias in pots. Notice how the leaves look really weepy. That is 100% normal for dahlias in the heat of the afternoon. You want to check them. If they're thirsty, give them water. I know these aren't because I watered them like really well yesterday. And then we got a heavy rain overnight. Pretty geranium. I'll definitely be overwintering that one. This dahlia is actually blooming. And oh, I can't say the name. It's a Kogane, Kogane, Fubuki. It's Fubucki. I don't know who thinks up these names, but anyways, it's quite beautiful. But yeah, so we'll just give you a little ending pan around. We'll get to some of the other cute parts of the yard later, like the little shed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will stop here at my favorite water fountain. Thanks for stopping by, Minnesota Garden Girl. Come back soon. Like, leave a comment if you'd like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Happy gardening. Bye-bye.